Hi friends, welcome to Fluid Mechanics Lecture 3. So today we are going to learn about first equation for linear velocity profile. Suppose there is a fluid flow. We want to derive the equation for linear velocity profile. Suppose there is a velocity u at this place. Obviously, the away from the surface, the velocity will be increased. That means if it is u here the velocity plus will be u plus du. Some extra velocity will be there. Means the longer the distance you go, the velocity will be more. So if it is considered as a for y length, here the velocity will be v dt. Okay, f comma v. Okay, so consider a small particle in this velocity profile. Here it is shown like this. So tan theta is equal to v theta by v, opposite by adjacent, v theta by y. Okay, so if it is complete profile, here it is v dt velocity. Huh? Here distance is y. So tan theta will be v dt by y. But if you consider a small area in that velocity profile, it will be dy du dt. So the tan theta will be du dt by dy. So if you compare if you equal both tan thetas, you will get v dt by y equal to du dt by dy. Okay. So now du by dy becomes v by y. So earlier class we came to know that shear stress equal to mu into du by dy. So this du dy is equal to v by y. Then shear stress will be equal to mu into v by y. So this is valid for linear velocity profile. Why? Because we considered as a linear velocity profile while starting our derivation. So shear stress equal to force per area mu into v by y. So F is equal to mu av by y. This will be the valid equation for linear velocity profile only, because we have considered while deriving only linear velocity profile. Okay. So next, what are the unit of viscosity in SI units? To know that, F is equal to mu av by y. So viscosity mu is equal to Fy by Av. So this force is Newton meter square, velocity meter per second. So this will be Newton second per meter square. For SI units, the viscosity units are Newton second per meter square. Okay. Here it is shown this. Okay. Next, units of viscosity in CGS units will be gram per centimeter per second. That is also equal to poise. Generally in the market oil sales, in any say drums containers, it will be mentioned as Stokes or poise. Stokes is for kinematic viscosity and poise is for dynamic viscosity. So 1 poise equal to 10 to the power of minus 1 Newton second per meter square. This you should remember, because in sometimes in exam they will mention only poise, but you need to convert it into SI units, Newton per second per meter square. But in our fluid mechanics calculations, everywhere we used to know that, means we will get that dynamic by density parameter we will observe. Dynamic viscosity by density we will frequently observe. So this term is known as kinematic viscosity. This is said for our convenience. Its unit is meter square per second, and it is in SI, but in CGS unit it is Stoke. that is centimeter square per second. This is CGS units. So here also you should remember that 1 stroke equal to 10 to the power of minus 4 meter square per second. This you should remember because as I said for poise also you should know about stroke and poise, how it is equal to its units in SI. Next, what the significance of kinematic viscosity? Here, so shear stress equal to mu into du by dy. So if we convert this as mu into d into rho mu by dy, mu will be shear stress by momentum diffusivity. So kinematic viscosity represents the momentum diffusivity. Kinematic viscosity represents momentum diffusivity. Okay. How here you came this as momentum diffusivity, means this rho u. Okay. So here rho is constant. Okay. M is also constant. Therefore, V is equal to C. So, therefore, rho will become M. So, mu is equal to momentum. Then, rho mu is equal to, this rho equal to M, this will be rho u. So, rho u equal to be momentum. Okay. Next, what are the non-Newtonian fluids? Fluids which do not obey the Newton's law of viscosity are known as non-Newtonian fluids. That is, equation is equal to shear stress equal to A into du by d power whole power n plus b. Okay. First case 1. Dilatant fluid. Fluid said to be dilatant fluid if its apparent viscosity increases with rate of deformation. For a dilatant fluid, B is equal to 0, n greater than 1. Okay. These fluids are known as shear thickening fluids. Dilatant fluids are also called as shear thickening fluids. Okay. Next. Examples are rice starch, sugar in water, butter, quicksand, etc. Okay. Next. This dilatant fluid will be like this. If we plot, it will not be straight line because it is not in the straight line equation form. Okay. Next is pseudoplastic fluid. A fluid is said to be pseudoplastic fluid if the apparent viscosity decreases with rate of deformation. For a pseudoplastic fluid, B is equal to will be 0 and n less than 1. These are called as shear thinning fluids. And the examples are blood, milk, colloidal solutions, paper pulp, rubber solution, etc. Okay. Next, and its plot will be like this, du by dy. Next is Bingham plastic or ideal plastic. In case of Bingham plastic fluid, B not equal to 0, n equal to 1. Okay. These are examples of toothpaste, gel, etc. And the plot will be like this, shear stress du by dy. Okay. Next, ideal fluid. A fluid said to be an ideal fluid if it is non-viscous and incompressible. So plot is going to be like this, du by dy, ideal fluid. This will be ideal solid. The concept of ideal fluid was introduced by mathematicians for just simplicity in analysis. Okay. Next, last. Certain fluids show variation of viscosity with times. These fluids are known as time-dependent fluids. Examples are rheopectic and thixotropic fluids. So these are which time independent fluids are before we have learned non-Newtonian fluids. These are time dependent, means rheopectic and thixotropic. With based on time, it is decreasing shear viscosity. Yeah, rheopectic based on times it is increasing. Rheopectic gypsum solution in water, thixotropic paints, lipstick, etc. So this is about viscosity topics for today. Thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe and share. Uh, we will meet again in our next lecture with the topic surface tension. Okay. Thank you very much.